1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Checking sound, checking sound. So I want to tell you about when time comes to choose instrument for kids, for students to play. Depends on age. So age 6, 7, it's one quarter. This appropriate size. I'm in average. When you like 9, 10 years old, even 8, some who kids who tall, and they can play one and a half size. When you like 9, 10, some 11, old kids, they start playing 3/4. But most cases, when you tall enough, you need to choose full time. I mean, not full time, full size violin, and this is comes when you 13, 14 years old. You start playing full size violin, and uh, to rent violins, like when you're young, it makes sense to rent, because a lot of rental places, they can give you violin for rent. You can pay your due, like based on year or half year you paying and you play. But when you fit to full size, I don't recommend to rent violins, because you wasting your money. Plus rental place, mostly of them, they give it very low grade violins, very low grade, and you need to adjust like a bridge or strings or even pegs. You go back and forward and they exchange it. They give you actually same quality, not better than that. So when time comes for full size, you better save money and go and buy instead of paying rent. If you're very serious about, it's like if you buy your violin, you don't have to pay every year rent, and you just wasting your money and your time to going back and forward. And I see a lot of cases then, uh, which justify what I'm saying. So professional violins, it can cost any money from couple thousands all the way until $1 million. But let me tell you something interesting. If you heard about, you always hear about Stradivari, Guarneri, and most of the time of violin, old violins. They cost a lot of money, like millions. But do they cost that money for real musicians who can play virtuoso kind of level? Do they need this $1 million to save and buy these violins? My opinion, absolutely not. Because what you can do, you can spend much less money and buy contemporary maker, good maker. It's a lot of good contemporary makers who made very good violins, and you can pay much less, not even 10 times less, maybe even 100 times less, and get decent violin which will last for many years. And by the way, I give you one example, what I read a lot of years ago. One of the famous Soviet violinists of all time, one of the great violinists actually in 20th century, David Oistrakh, he was in a committee. He was in a committee for listening, comparing violins, and there were some Italian violins made by Stradivari, and some contemporary violins and different violins from different century. So the violin Stradivari violins took last place, and that hearing was happening behind the curtains, so nobody can understand who's playing what. and the Stradivari got just last place. Just give you example, so not what you hear Stradivari, Guarneri, or something else exactly sound good. They could be sound actually not so great at all, and even like I said, 10 times less if you spend money by contemporary violin, and it could sound even much better than old violin, even made by Stradivari. For whom it's beneficial? For collections, people who collect antique instruments, because they're overselling them. They make good profit if they can invest. It's like investment. The collectors of antique instrument, very rare who even able to play. They just invest money, keep them in as assets, and that's all they do. So my advice for violinists who are going to be professional, try not to look on this. You never can get loan and pay if you're not millionaire or billionaire. You can spend $1 million on buy old instruments like Stradivari, Guarneri. Of course, some of them very good, but not all of them. So subscribe to my channel. Check my music. Almost daily I play some new stuff. Share this channel with your friends. Also, I teach violin online. If anybody wants to do that, you can contact me directly through messages on using YouTube platform. Okay, see you later. Bye.